Well, this is romantic.
Now when you've got a deadline to meet, what happened?
Power failure, I guess.
Exclusive to this room. No one else seems to be without electricity. I guess we got the room wired by a plumber.
Well, I'm going over to Danny's. So, I'll just report it to maintenance on my way.
You're bailing out in our time of need. You got it.
Bye.
Bye, and I guess I'll head over to the sorority house.
Oh, you're not leaving too.
Oh, we're having a meeting to finalize tomorrow's party.
Well, now I see where your loyalties are. I mean, at least Molly's leaving to be with a man. You're leaving to be with a bunch of hens.
And I thought Lulu Abercrombie comes alive in the dark.
Seems like ages ago. I mean, what do you make of it? I'm supposed to be the worldly one in this room, and here I am on a Friday night, alone, in the dark, with wet hair.
There are worse things in life.
Well, I'm sure there are. None come to mind. So, who are you taking to this big Kappa party, which you are clearly more dedicated to than you are to me?
I have someone in mind. I just don't know that I'll want to go.
A clue. Now, why wouldn't Zach want to go? He's crazy about you.
Maybe so, but I don't think sorority functions make his top 10 list. Oh, before I go. This will keep you from getting scared.
Oh, a flashlight.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to break this suitcase, but I don't think I can finish drying my hair with this.
No, but you can write that philosophy paper, the one you've been putting off.
Oh, you just can't rush into a subject like philosophy. It has to seep into your soul at its own pace.
I make shadow figures on the wall.
Anyone who said college was the time of your life did not go to this school.
Hi. Where are you off to? Oh, it must be powwow night at the old Kappa house.
Yes, we're in the final stages of our big party for tomorrow night. It should be quite an event. We'll even be naming the pledge class president.
Have you written your acceptance speech yet? I'm sure you'll win.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. So how would you like to be there in case I do win?
Are you asking me to attend the sorority bash?
I know it's late notice and everything, but... What? Why are you laughing?
The things we do for women.
Does that mean you'll go?
Yeah, but you've got to win now. I'm not going to suffer through a Greek party just to have you come in second. I have my standards.
Great. I can't guarantee the presidency, but you have my word you'll have a good time. It's a country western party, so everyone's supposed to dress accordingly.
Well, what timing? I just happen to have my spurs and saddle all polished up.
So then I'll see you tomorrow?
Count on it.
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, what are you guys watching in there?
Celebrity Championship Wrestling.
Ah.
They're not really celebrities, they're just dressed up like some. You know, like the Martian Man-Eater versus King Arthur. Last week, the Man-Eater took on Elvis. It was hilarious.
Sounds like you watch this stuff on a pretty regular basis.
Yeah, we've all become total addicts. It's so bad, it's good.
Polly, you come with us or what? Oh, hey, Mom.
Hey.
Guess not, huh?
No, I can still go. You don't care if I go shoot some pool with the guys, do you?
I didn't even know you played pool.
Are you kidding me? The boy's awesome with a cue in his hand.
I'll stay here if you want me to, but when you said you were going to be working on your project all night, I went ahead and made some other plans.
No, you go ahead. I mean, I'm not going to be very much fun tonight anyway. The electricity in our room went out.
Oh, that's a bummer. Miss you ready? Let's do it.
See you later, babe.
So, let me have a couple shirts when you're done with that, will you, Mom?
Ah, sure.
I'd known maintenance was going to send you. I'd blown a fuse a long time ago.
Are you talking to me?
Hi, I'm Lulu.
Carlos, how you doing?
Fine. Thanks for fixing the lights. Guess we'll have to be more careful next time.
Why? Careful is boring.
A man after my own heart.
All the lights working in here now?
Yeah.
If you have any more problems, just give me a yell. But try not to overload the system, okay?
Wait a minute now. You aren't the...
I never said I was.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Carlos. Casey's boyfriend.
Oh.
Didn't she ever mention me?
Now, everything is set for tomorrow's party. And thanks to KC's suggestion of a Wild West motif, this house will be transformed into the Kappa Corral. Of course, the big news will be the announcement of the pledge president. I remember the moment fondly when I was tapped for that honor just 4 years ago. It was such a surprise. I guess that covers everything. Meeting's adjourned. Would you take this upstairs? Oh, Casey, I just wanted to reiterate what I said to you earlier about your contribution to this event. For your ears only, I know how jealous girls can get if they have to listen to too much praise heaped on one person.
Casey, you have a phone call. A Miss Abercrombie? She was probably calling about the electricity. We had power failure just before I left.
Her brain shut down, did it?
Lulu?
Sorry to interrupt Punch and Cookies, but I think you should get home as soon as you can.
Why? What's wrong? Is it the electricity?
Well, sort of. Let's just say when you get here, sparks will probably fly.
What are you talking about?
Does the name Carlos ring a bell?
Carlos?
There's my baby.
This sure is a surprise. What are you doing here?
Well, you know that truck I was looking at for months and months?
The 4x4?
Yeah. Well, I was finally able to buy it. And as I was driving away from the dealer, I thought, who do I most want to show it off to? I could only think of one person.
So you drove all the way down from the desert just to show me your truck?
Well, not quite. Why, is there a problem?
Well, it's just that I've got this full schedule this weekend.
I'm sure you do, but I thought maybe you'd be able to, squeeze me in somewhere.
Well, you two obviously have a lot of catching up to do. So why don't I go walk the streets for a while, say, till Monday?
That's not fair, Lulu. This is your room, too.
Hey, no sweat, Lulu. I made special plans for us.
Like what?
You'll see. So why don't you pack a bag and let's go?
Carlos, I can't just run off with you like this. I mean, I've got a ton of things to do this weekend. I've got to write this paper.
Just bring the stuff with you. Look, you probably need this, right? I mean, what else? Just grab what you need.
So you're going to sit and watch me study?
Beats watching TV.
Okay.
Carlos, if you get sick of watching Casey study, you're welcome to come back here and revel in the sight of me writing my philosophy paper.
Okay, let's go.
Later.
My mother called last weekend, and she gave me this skip from back home. So I hear your little brother's a lot taller than you.
Well, he may be almost as tall as me, but he's still my basic pain-in-the-butt little brother. He really misses spying on us.
Every time he tried to kiss me, he'd start laughing and give himself away.
Yeah, but he's got this girl from his class calling him at home, so I'm finally seeing my chance to get even.
He's a good kid. I miss him. Spying and all.
Yeah, he misses you, too. A lot of people miss you. I mean, the desert's just not the same without you. So, tell me, what's been going on?
Well, I really love everything about college. I mean, it's a whole new world here. And, of course, there's a sorority. I'm up for president of my pledge class.
Is that a big deal?
Yeah, it is to me. It's a real honor to be elected.
So, tell me, when will I get to meet these high-class friends of yours? What, did I say something wrong?
No, it's just I have a little problem to take care of.
Well, whatever it is, it can wait. I want to make the most of tonight. It's just you and me. My little brother to interrupt us.
Just a term paper. You said you didn't mind watching me study.
I know. Why don't you get started, and I'll just be in the bathroom. Brushing my teeth and taking a very cold shower.
Well, you're up early.
I haven't been asleep yet.
What, you pulled an all-nighter?
Well, after KC left, I finally hit upon an idea for my philosophy paper.
Oh, let's hear it.
The metaphysical meaning of solitude.
Translation?
Well, there must be some deeper meaning why you two have boyfriends and I'm stuck here alone.
JC not here?
She went for a jog.
A jog? When did she start jogging?
Oh, just this morning. She wanted to shed a couple pounds.
Okay, well, when she gets back, tell her to see me. I need to talk to her about tonight.
Will do.
Thanks.
Okay, what's going on? Casey doesn't jog, and she certainly doesn't need to lose any weight.
Our roommate's best-kept secret showed up here last night to surprise her. Her boyfriend.
Case has a boyfriend?
A living, breathing, gorgeous one at that. His name is Carlos.
Huh. Well, I wonder why she never mentioned him. I mean, I think it's great she has a boyfriend.
Not if you're Zach and expect to be her date at tonight's Kappa party.
Huh?
Now you get it.
Wow. Well, so where are they?
Probably his hotel. Languishing in bed, all cuddled up together. Enjoying their reunion. Lucky stiffs.
Didn't you ever go to bed?
No, I had to finish this because I won't have any time to do it before Monday.
Oh, come on. I thought we could go to the beach.
Carlos, I can't. I have to go back to the dorm and change for work, and then I promised to help decorate for the party tonight.
KC, I didn't drive all the way out here to hang out by myself.
I'm sorry, but I told you I was busy. Besides, we'll be together tonight at the party.
Okay, at least let me drive you back to the dorm.
Tell you what, I have to do a couple of things first, so pick me up in half hour and you can drive me to work.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Joe Ellis under a tree, adrift from his peers, an island unto himself, far from the madding crowd.
It's a bit early for trite and meaningless observations, Lulu.
Can I interview you for my philosophy paper? You prove my theory that solitude stunts social growth.
The strongest man is the one who stands most alone.
Oh, I've got chills. Can I use that?
Fine with me. Just credit it to Ibsen, an enemy of the people. Still want to interview me?
No. I was hoping for an A.
I've got a lot to say.
You can use it on your philosophy paper. Have you even thought of a topic yet?
Yeah. The philosophy of self-will in modern man. Or in your case, woman. Care for me to expound on my theory?
No, thank you. I don't have any problems with self-will. I believe the occasional donut is good for the stamina, especially after a long, arduous night of... Well, I'm sure you're not interested in what I do with my nights. Oh, delicious. My mother always said everything in moderation.
Everything? How boring.
Who said I listened to my mother?
So you had quite a night, huh?
Well, let's just say I'm renewed.
How's your partner?
Oh, he's tired. Very tired.
That's good. Maybe tonight I'll finally be able to get some sleep. You know, it's funny how much your new boyfriend sounds like a typewriter.
See ya.
Catch you later.
Look at her. She's exhausted. Oh. Now, don't tell me that's because you've been working on a term paper all night. Hon, I think you need help.
Tell me about it. What am I going to do about this?
What, you mean with Zach in the party tonight? Well, I'm sure he'll understand once you explain it to him.
Worse, he'll just wonder why you've never mentioned Carlos before. Which is something we're all sort of wondering.
Well, there isn't anything to mention. Carlos was my high school hometown boyfriend. And when I left, neither of us made any promises to the other, and we decided to go our separate ways and let things land where they may.
Well, I think Carlos has landed right on your doorstep.
He's a sweet, wonderful guy. And he'll always be my first love. But we've changed.
I think you've changed a little more than he has.
I really don't want to hurt him. But I don't want to hurt Zach either.
Well, just tell them both you've decided to become a nun.
Well, here goes. I can't put this off any longer.
It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Zach will be cool about it.
No, I mean Carlos. I mean, how's he supposed to know how much she's changing?
Yeah. Well, at least that's something you and Danny don't have to worry about.
So what do you think? Am I hotter than Billy Ray Cyrus or what? I borrowed the outfit from Duke down the hall. He's from Wyoming.
It's great.
What time do we leave tonight?
Zach, about tonight.
Don't worry, I'm cool about the sorority.
It's not that. Something's come up, something unexpected, and I have to change our plans.
Well, what are we changing them to?
I can't take you to the party.
There you are. What's going on?
Zach, this is Carlos. He's from my hometown. He surprised me this weekend.
How you doing? That's a great hat. Are you going to the Western sorority blowout tonight, too?
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's too bad. You look terrific.
Come on, we better get going. I don't want to be late for work.
Yeah, we're out of here. Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
This is a pretty campus. No wonder you like it here so much. Lots of pretty ladies. Some pretty good-looking guys.
Zach's a friend.
Well, don't you have any homely-looking friends?
I've got them in all shapes and sizes. You didn't expect me to come here and not make friends, did you?
Well, as long as you don't forget the old ones.
I just don't know why she never mentioned she had a boyfriend.
Maybe he isn't her boyfriend.
Well, he sure kisses her like he's her boyfriend.
Look, Zach, he sounds like he's someone from her past who just popped in on her. I don't think you should take this one personally.
Yeah, it's not like you asked her and she dumped you for a better offer.
So? What is it?
I don't know. All the near misses, I guess. Casey and I never seem able to get together. I was really looking forward to tonight.
Hey, there will be other nights.
And there will also be other girls. You probably don't want to hear this, but I think you should loosen your grip on this KC mission a bit. Get out there, you know. Shake things up a little, meet some other women.
Look, guys, There's a party at the beach this afternoon, and I think we should check it out.
What do you say? Let's go.
Okay.
Voila! So, what do you think? Fine, if she's gonna be guest starring in Little House on the Prairie. I just think she needs something more sexier.
We don't have enough time to make something else.
Okay, fine. This paper's just gonna have to wait. This situation requires Lulu to the rescue.
What do you mean?
Well, where there's a will, there's a credit card. Come on, we'll surprise her.
Wait, you're gonna buy something for Casey?
Hey, solitude makes for great philosophy writing, but shopping is essential to the soul.
Ellis took off to.
He said he was gonna get a guaranteed woman attractor. Not that he needs it.
Well, I sure hope he gets here with it soon because I'm seeing a lot of women that I definitely like to start attracting. What, so you brought us beer?
Is this the part where we attract alcoholics?
You guys have no imagination.
Let the games begin.
Cute little dog. Oh, I just love cockers. Is it yours?
No. Unfortunately, I'm just babysitting him for a friend. Actually, we're all kind of babysitting.
You're Zach Taylor, aren't you?
Yeah. Do I know you?
Well, not really. I've seen you surf out here a lot. I'm Kara Wesley.
It's nice to meet you, Kara. Are you a surfer?
No, I'm a chicken. But I get a kick out of watching good surfers.
Well, you should try it sometime. It doesn't have to be scary.
Maybe I'll give it a shot someday, if you promise to spot me.
No problem. I'll go out with you anytime. I mean, I'll go out in the water. Or to the movies. What the hell? Why limit myself?
Okay, cover the front. I'll take the back.
All right.
This heart is crying out for you.
Sales girl, ring these things up. And don't forget to take all the tags off.
Ugh, those things are hideous. She can't wear that to a Kappa party.
I'm not shopping for Casey. I'm shopping for someone else.
What?
You can put it all on this card. It's platinum.
Cynthia.
I'll be right with you.
Put my clothes in a shopping bag, not one of those small ones that rip. And watch how you fold everything. I'll be wearing that skirt tonight.
You know, Cynthia, I just cannot picture you two-stepping to Garth Brooks.
I guess that's yet another example of your limited imagination.
Or my unwillingness to imagine that which makes me nauseous.
Are we nearly done here? I'm just waiting for the credit approval. World War II took less time than this.
You know, I'm sure your Western party will be a great success tonight, Sin. Come on, Ma, let's go.
What are you doing?
I can't wait to see the look on her face when she comes out.
Excuse me there, miss. You look in your bag?
I didn't put that in there.
Yeah, right. Sure you did. Yeah.
How did this ugly thing get in there? I didn't buy that.
I gotta get old Poochie here back to the pet store.
You mean we don't get to keep them?
I'm afraid not. But I know the pet store owner, so we'll never run out of adorable animals for rent.
See you later. Later. Carlos.
Hey, Zach, right?
Yeah. Where's Casey?
At the restaurant or the sorority, who knows? That girl's like a tornado. It's way too fast for me.
She's got her full load, that's for sure.
Well, she's been like that ever since I've known her.
Has that been a long time?
Since we were kids. Our fathers used to pick fruit together in Northern California.
How long ago was that?
No, maybe 10 years ago. And then when Casey started school, her father moved them all down to the desert, got a job as a gardener. And then my family, they moved...
A gardener?
Yeah, why?
It just sounds like a funny occupation for people living in the desert. You know, like, what's the garden?
Plenty, man. There's a whole lot of rich people there who are determined to have flowers no matter how hot it gets. Well, I guess I should get back to the motel and change. I don't want to be late for my first sorority party.
I've never been to one either.
It's too bad. I was hoping you could give me some tips.
Don't look at me, man.
It's definitely not my scene. Hey, it's for KC and it's just one night. I just hope that the music's good and that I don't have to talk about myself.
Well, have a nice time. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too, man. Take it easy.
You guys are amazing. This outfit is great.
And it is light years ahead of what Cynthia will be showing up in.
How do you know what Cynthia will be wearing?
Oh, you know, I just sort of helped her pick up some stuff.
Oh, yes. I have a feeling I don't want to hear any of the details.
No, believe me, you don't. Oh, and is this hat a hoot? I picked it out. Oh, I think it gives you that strong but sexy look.
Oh, definitely.
Until, of course, you replace it with your tiara.
My tiara?
Well, whatever it is they give you when you become pledge princess.
I think it's pledge president, Lulu, not princess.
Oh. And not decided either, so I wish everyone would stop talking about it like it was a done deal. Excuse me a second. Zach, can I talk to you a minute? I just wanted to explain about what happened with Carlos. He sort of just dropped in on me, and I really didn't know what to do. I'm sorry you got the short end of the stick in the process.
I'm not so sure I did.
Oh, well, fine then. I guess everything worked out for the best after all.
I ran into Carlos at the beach. Got a chance to talk with him quite a bit. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
Sure thinks the world of you.
And I think the world of him, too. He's an honest, caring person.
Then don't you think you should fill him in on your new identity, so he'll be up to speed when he hits the party tonight? He told me a lot about your family. About your father, the gardener.
Look, I hedged on a few things with the sorority, but...
No, Casey, you lied about it.
I didn't intend to lie to any of you guys. But I thought it was better to keep the story consistent.
Casey, you're gonna do whatever you have to do to make your mark on this world. But there's a really good guy out there who's gonna be very hurt if he finds this stuff out in the wrong way. He doesn't deserve that. Right now, I'm not sure you deserve him.
Evening, ma'am.
Did it come with that horse sound?
No, I found a horn attachment with that. It had all these different sound effects, and when I saw that it had horse whinnies on there, I knew I had to buy it for tonight.
I'm impressed.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, Zach. What do you think?
Looking good, man.
It's like Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, huh?
Just like them. You guys have fun. So where'd you park?
You ready to go, babe?
Carlos, there's something I want to tell you. I know you and Zach talked this afternoon.
Hey, Casey, you don't have to explain anything.
But I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
You're trying to tell me that Zach has a crush on you? Hey, that's cool. He's a good guy. I like him. Come on, let's get going. I'm dying to see all those rich kids in their Gucci boots.
If you're not Mel Gibson, go away.
You mean I don't count?
Not even in the running.
Still plugging away on that thesis on solitude, huh?
Yes. And it's hard to write about solitude when you can't seem to get any of it.
So does this mean you won't be our third person for hearts?
The sun is setting into another mindless Saturday night with the guys. You know, you should try writing. It's very therapeutic.
Sweetheart, the day you give me a lesson on what's therapeutic will be the day that I lose it for good.
Might be sooner than you think. Close the door on your way out, please.
Show him how it's done.
Okay. Okay, see. Hi. Hi, Cynthia. And who's this rootin' tootin' cowboy? This is Carlos Marchado. Carlos? Oh, how authentic. It's wonderful to meet you, Carlos. This is my beau, Jonathan.
Didn't I see you at the water polo tryouts?
Not me, man. I prefer land sports. It's quite an adobe you got here.
And he even talks in cowboy talk, too.
Actually, that's Spanish.
Well, have you tried some of the food yet? It's authentic, ethnic.
Really? Do you have any authentic ethnic beer?
Oh, no beer at Kappa, only punch.
You're kidding, right?
Rules are rules. Come on, Carlos, let's dance. Okay, see, I just thought you'd want to know if the election looks like it's in your lap.
Shoot the moon.
No way. Figures you'd have the queen of spades.
Hey, no need to be nasty just because I won.
For the third time, you didn't even want to play.
I just couldn't bear the thought of you two playing alone.
Next time I won't bother you when you're ruminating.
You know, I can't believe it's Saturday night and I'm stuck here playing cards with you two.
How do you think I feel?
So you want to play another game?
No.
No.
Okay. Just thought maybe we play some strip poker. Just kidding.
I'm going to the ladies' room.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're real happy to be here with you tonight. And now we're going to try Texas Longhorn Night.
You are amazing on the dance floor.
Thanks.
Where did you learn to dance like that?
Clubs at home, mostly.
And where is home?
Near Palm Springs.
Oh, I love the desert. My family has a place at the Oakville Country Club. Do you know it?
Yeah, that's one of Casey's father's places.
I didn't realize they do research there.
Huh?
Are you a scientist too?
A scientist?
Yeah, like Casey's father. I believe she said he was a botanist.
She told you that?
Well, yes, we always want to know about our pledges' families. I'll bet you're an engineer or something real smart like that.
An engineer? Not exactly. I work in a market.
Oh, I follow the market very closely. I have a large portfolio thanks to an inheritance. What do you recommend these days? Stocks or bonds?
Don't ask me. I don't mess with other people's money.
Oh, I get it. You prefer to do it the old-fashioned way. You earn it.
You ready to hit the dance floor again?
No, I was just talking to Cynthia about your father, the botanist.
What does your father do, Carlos?
He's an agricultural consultant.
How fascinating.
Cynthia, you're needed in conference.
Excuse me.
No problem. I could use some air.
Carlos, wait.
I want to tell you about this.
I tried to tell you about this out in the truck, but you wouldn't let me. Look, I thought I had to make Dad's job sound more interesting, or else they might not have accepted me.
Do you even try to be honest?
It was easier this way. I don't want to be the token blue-collar Kappa that got accepted because it was politically correct to have the daughter of a gardener.
That's who you are.
No, that's who he is. It's not who I am.
Your father is an honest, hard-working man that you should be proud of.
I am proud of him. And I know that lying about him was stupid and wrong. And I'm sorry if you felt it was necessary to lie about yourself as well.
I couldn't very well let Cynthia think that your boyfriend is some poor migrant farm worker's son. You might have thrown us out of the party. You know, Casey, when I drove down here this weekend, I tried to leave all my expectations behind. I knew that things would be different between us, but I thought I was ready for the changes. And your new life, your new friends, even a new guy. What I was not ready for was to see you turn away from the people who helped shape you into the girl that I used to love. I'll be in the truck.
Get that food out there. Go! We've got hungry cowgirls out there. Cynthia?
Just hold your horses.
I need to talk to you privately. I heard a rumor that I won the election.
Good news travels fast.
I can't accept the job, Cynthia. I'm asking you, please, not to announce my name. Just go with whoever's closest to me in votes.
Well, I'm not sure it's that simple. This might require a new vote, but that's not the point. Why on earth would you refuse such a prestigious title?
All I can tell you is that my reasons are very personal ones. Please, Cynthia. I know in my heart this is the right thing. Excuse me.
Just switch the bowls. Okay, we're out of ice. We're going if you guys are coming. All right, hold on. Let me say goodbye inside. Be right out.
I heard what you did. Why it meant so much to you. I mean, you would have made a great...
Great what? Great hypocrite?
Casey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so hard on you.
But you were right.
Are you going to tell Cynthia the truth about your dad?
Yes. I didn't think she could handle so many confessions in one evening. And if they throw me out, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Well, don't go looking to get yourself punished.
Getting dismissed from Kappa isn't my punishment. Seeing the hurt hurt in your eyes and realizing I lost the respect of my oldest, most precious friend. There is no punishment worse than that. You're back early.
So are you.
Yeah, well, I'm all partied out.
Where's Carlos?
He left. I told him.
How'd it go?
As well as could be expected, under the circumstances. I think we've managed to stay friends.
Well, that's all that really matters.
I'm not really sure I know what matters anymore.
Casey, I'm sorry about what I said to you earlier. About you not deserving Carlos.
Don't worry about it. You were probably right. And it was awfully noble of you to defend him.
Well, thanks. But I'm not so sure my motives were really all that noble.
You mean you weren't sticking up for your fellow male?
No, mostly I was trying to hide some petty jealousies. So instead I end up insulting you. I'm one smooth customer, aren't I?
You're not smooth at all. That's what I like about you. So, how was your date? She's pretty cute for a blonde.
It was fun. She's a nice girl.
Are you going to see her again?
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, if you're not too tied up with her, there will be other Kappa activities that I'm sure you'll be dying to attend.
And what about non-Kappa activities? Am I eligible for those as well?
Definitely.
Good.
Well, I better be getting to bed. It's been a long day for me.
Casey, what about Pledge President? Did you win?
No. Audrey Hamilton did.
Are you okay about it?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a pretty stressful job. One I'm not sure I want to be putting all my energies in.
Well, I was all ready to start calling you Madam President.
I think I prefer plain old KC. Besides, it's a nickname my father gave me. Good night.
Good night, Casey.
Now here is Lulu Abercrombie's answer to the blues. A decaf cappuccino.
I thought chocolate was the answer to the blues.
Oh, no, not in these health-conscious days. Besides, it gives you zits.
Yeah.
It's delicious, Lulu, thank you.
So did Carlos head on back?
Yeah. He's one of the greatest guys I've ever known. If I was smart, I'd have gone back with him, but pretty much determined that I'm not smart.
Stop it. You are too. And you also happen to be 18. You are supposed to do dumb things when you're 18. It's practically a requirement.
And you never know. I mean, you and Carlos could still wind up together. Anything's possible.
So, what's been going on with you guys? I feel like I'm totally out of touch. Did you ever finish that philosophy paper?
Finally. Well, I had to change the title, though. First, it was going to be called The Metaphysical Meaning of Solitude, but no one would leave me alone, so I changed it to The Metaphysics of the Masses.
What, you just changed the title?
Yeah.
Well, wasn't the text a little different?
Well, not really. I mean, I wrote about the solitude amid a crowd. You know, you don't have to be alone to be alone.
Oh, that's heavy, Lou.
Thank you.
How come I never feel alone when I'm with you guys?
I know. Me either.
Oh, boy. This isn't turning into one of those bonding moments, is it?
Oh, and are you uncomfortable with that?
No.
Of course she is.
We might find out she's as sentimental as the rest of us, you know. Compassionate, caring, understanding.
We're on to you now, Lulu.
The Chicago Sun-Times calls Kids in the Hall young, witty, and irreverent. Kids in the Hall coming to CBS Late Night September 18th. Now from the co-creator of L.A. Law, the dreams, the desires, and the intrigue are all at one address. Lisa Hoffman-Black, Jennifer Beals, and Drew Barrymore star in the summer hit series 2000 Malibu Road, a special 2-hour movie next.